All right, well, here we go. So, if I can just get this to do right, that should be fine. Can I get that off the screen, please? Sorry about that. All right, so we have a Kia Sorrento. It will only crank. Let me show you. Full on the brake. Almost feels like it maybe had gas. We give some gas to kick it over. Feels like it's trying. It's definitely not want to start. So, kind of a crazy car, we'll say that. But we're going to have to figure this guy out. So, basically, computer's now plugged in. We're going to go to automatic. I may have to reset this guy, but we'll see. And hit OK on my little handy-dandy computer. Yes, that's the right card. And hopefully we can pull some codes. I couldn't pull any off the regular. It was all green. Thinking it could be a security-related problem. There's nothing on there either, so... Wow. Maybe the battery somehow got killed. Do a full module scan. But basically, we can't get a start. She is very low on gas. But I'm thinking it could be security-related. I don't really see much evidence of that on the dash. Now, I do see this steering wheel little thing. Oh, it could be the steering wheel lock, because when I move that, that's strange. Let me just see what I can get off of here first. I did move it, though. And it, like, almost registered. It did flick. I know y'all saw that. I'm not crazy, so. A little bit, but not crazy like that. I do know my stuff when it comes to codes. Either way, I got no code, so. Not yet, at least. Full system scan, too, so. I'm thinking maybe security related or just the battery not on. Either way, that's not going to help me then, so. The computer's out. So, here we go. What to do about this? Try to crank it again. Drive safe. Okay, no, nothing I see on. See if I can turn the wheel a little bit and see what happens there. I am getting a key light. So maybe, I'm thinking our key's not picking up signal. Where is our key at the moment? Trying to find that guy. It's hard to do all this and find keys. But here's our key. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe it's not picking it up. Only thing I could think of, but no code. So, ought to make this really fun. Let's take a look underneath the hood. Must have aftermarket security. I'm almost gonna bet you. Battery discharging warning. Please, the system and engine run. Battery discharging. Did y'all just see that? So, I think our battery is discharging is what I'm thinking is going on. Just got here, so you know about as much as I know. Just keeps trying to start her. That is troubling. All right, let's stop all that craziness. That's not going to do much. Turn it back off. Let's see if we can see what's happening with this whole system. It's pretty crazy, though. I will say that. So I'm going to take a peek under the hood and see what's going on with that battery. Agree. Okay, so let's see if I can just check some settings here. Let's see. Mode. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's see here what we got. Mode. Nothing on here is going to help me out. So, every car is a little different, but you get the hang of this after a while. You just kind of do your thing. All right, so I don't think any of this is going to do anything that's going to help me. Let me go ahead and check this hood. First things first sometimes. Take out the keypad. Everything seems to be working properly, but let me shut her down all the way. We got the lock. Pretty standard stuff. I mean, everything seems to be locking okay. Battery seems strong. Don't want to set off the, what's it called yet? The alarm, that's for sure. Let me go check out here and see what's going on. There is a funny button down there. I do know that. They don't have any codes, so I know that. So, let me check out this battery. Mentioned something about charging down. I may have to actually get my actual other tool out. If I can unwrap my leg from this, it'd be helpful. All right, let me get this hood open and we'll go over there and check the hood. See what's going on. Something underneath the hood could be happening. You know about as much as me. Like I said, I just got here. I like to keep stuff live so people can see what's happening sometimes. See the daily life of hell. I'm joking, it's not too bad. But it definitely seems like we have an issue here. Probably a starter. If it's just going to keep cranking and not starting. But who knows? Like to make sure. Check your fuses, all that good stuff. Don't have my big light on me. Those fuses look okay. Oh, man. So, I have no codes. 0 codes. I'm going to need to talk to the customer when they get back clearly to see if maybe something aftermarket's been installed. I'm going to take my power probe, though, here and go over all these relays here in a second. Yeah, I'm going to start doing less live videos, I think, and do more on-the-spot videos. Right here is our main. Let's see here if I can get that open. It's so cold out here right now. It makes everything difficult to want to work. I don't want to bust anything open, but I got to get it open. Get a little clip you just pop open. That's a specialty Kia reader, I believe. I believe that's what it is. So, sometimes they have fuses in there as well, but I don't see anything to say don't start. So, let me check the power to the battery. Get my power probe real quick, and we'll do that. See what we got putting out. But for the most part, I don't see anything really crazy wrong with it. Make sure that guy's tight, but nothing I can see to make this car not want to start. Let's see in here, we got start 1, start ACC. Start 1 is going to be right back there and down in there. Let's see, it's going to be that second guy over. Right here, start 1. Maybe we can swap those guys and see what happens. Just to the power outlet, so. Excuse me. Could be something to do with the brakes possibly too. I'm gonna have to double check all that, but I believe I might want to try to swap these here in a second, but I'm gonna first check it first. Oh, what a pain. I hate these Kias. I told myself never again, but here we are. So let me get my power probe out and we'll go from there. Sometimes gotta do what you gotta do though. Make a few dollars. But hey, I do not like working on these guys. That is a Sorrento. Basically a Kia motor. See, get a Subaru, fellas. Get a nice car. All right, let me get up in here and get my power probe out. Best tool you can buy on the market. Use it for everything. Check fuses, check it pretty much it all. Force to start if you want to, even with them. All right, so this is that piece, and this is the other most important piece. Give me 1 sec. Let me see if y'all can. I'll leave you down for a second. I need some light anyways. It can't hurt, but I want y'all to see how I do these tests. I have to learn how to do these tests. Wires is long enough, I know that. No one gets tangled. But they're great to have. And I think I'll plug right in. Oh, yeah, I'll plug right to the actual unit, to the car itself. Figured out was what I like to usually go into. Yeah, we usually, this is Autel, by the way. Shout out to Autel for a great device. Much better than the other one I got. So don't be cheap on these. You want to go ahead and get the ones you like. That are nice. Autel makes a great power probe. There's my little charger, my outlet, all that good stuff. So, make sure I didn't lose anything. That I did not. All right, let's hook this guy up. And we'll see what we can figure out. Hook it into the actual car up here. Into her charging unit spot. My computer's still over there trying to read stuff, but ain't nothing to read. Where's her actual plug now? Down here? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to use the one that has, they plug in it. Usually that's the best idea because usually they work. And you know that. Let's see. All right. We have to have power to the car though. Let's get it. The button. There we go. That's all I need for now. Some power. Anything on the system to read? Not yet, of course. But yeah, there's my power probe, and we're going to plug her up and see what we get. I think it could be security related, but I don't see anything major going on, so let's go ahead and whip it around. But see, that little key shows me something. Most likely going to be security, so, which I don't really do. But if she just got a messed up bulb, that would be okay. Now, to make me think it was security, I wouldn't really think that, but we'll find out soon enough. All right, so that's the ground, clearly. Pushing at 11.8 volts. That should definitely start this car over. 1.8. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm a big mess today. Let me just check all these guys down here. Uh-oh. That must be a spare. It's gotta be. Yep. It must be all spares here. Anyway, these are spare fuses. Just like to double check everything. I'm not even looking at the box right now. I'm just checking them. Both sides light up, you know you're good. You have a complete ground. A complete circuit. Sorry. It's cold out here. Whew, hands are shaking. I should actually be able to feed this power myself to turn it over, but I really don't like doing that necessarily. Don't like to do that with these cars, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. See if I see anything specifically blown. I'm pretty sure it's security. Uh-oh, nope, got that one too. For a second, it made me nervous. All right, well, the customer, I think, is now arriving here in a second. So when she does, I'm going to have to let you guys go. I may do a second part. We'll see. Probably not, but I will try to do an update video later. Try not to do too much of these in front of the customers, but you know how that goes. I don't know if I can see that. Sorry. Uh-oh. We got something not working right there, it feels like. Yep. It must be a spare, too, because I got nothing. Nothing and nothing. More spares. That's strange, or she has something going on with her box. Let's see what these are right here. These are all going to be what? Yep, all basically spare. That's why we had nothing there. So most likely start one is going to be our issue. We can always try to pull power outlet and swap it over and see if that helps, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a key related issue. We will see though. I might have to get some more tools. So anyway, let me go see what I can figure out here. Everything seems okay. I'll be back. I can't get it to pull a code, so need some more information from the customer as well. She'll be here soon. I will be back in touch. Autel makes great tools, just so you know. I do advise it. Always too, I like to give them a nice tighten up, push down. Try it one more time, can't hurt. In case it is something just loose, but I doubt it. Let me check these guys back here. I don't know. Yeah, I did check them, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a key issue here. But it's security. Not something I really mess with a lot. It's doable, but yeah, I gotta get a tool to get this guy out. Oh, it's coming. Let me be able to pull it. No way I can get that guy. Okay, let me go ahead and do my thing. I'll be back, but yeah, so I'll let you know what I figure out here in a second. I'll be back. This is never good when you see this little key up here, which is now gone. So let me see if maybe it'll start up. Just, why not? Give it a shot. Continuous start too, which is never good. I think she could be maybe not getting gas, honestly. She actually put some gas in it, but maybe she didn't prime it. I just don't know. All right, let me take care of this. Uh-oh, I seen this earlier too, so I'm still thinking. Battery discharge warning, please use system. It's really strange. All right, anyway, let me finish doing this. Let me talk to the customer some more, because this right here, I know sometimes we'll have an issue with the crankshaft position. That's what I honestly think it is, honestly. Honestly, still thinking that's what it is. But still have that key. That key right there, it could be telling me security is what I'm thinking. Let me look this up. I'll be back. Take care.